Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is something I've never done before, and it is pregnancy related. I'm going to be taking you guys through a full day of what I eat while pregnant and having gestational diabetes, which is pretty common in, well, not pretty common, but the more common pregnancy complications, and it's not the biggest deal in the world. You just have to manage it. Of course, some people have it a more mild case and some people have it more severe. I am 35 weeks as of yesterday. I found out that I had gestational diabetes at 30 weeks, so it's been a little over a month, and I can't believe I've actually been managing it for over a month now. So I have been just trying to watch my diet and keep track of my blood sugar readings. Some people have to take medication for it. We did discuss that, my doctor and I, but it didn't get to that point yet. By the way, I have a tube dress on, so yeah, I'm just gonna walk you through my day from start to finish, showing my meals, my snacks, my blood sugar readings. Hopefully this won't be too boring. When I first got GD, I watched this other woman's blog of like her daily life. So yeah, if you guys are interested in this topic and would like to see my daily meals and whatnot, then just keep on watching.
I think I'll go take a stroll for a while. Burn the black top.
Alright, this is kind of embarrassing. I just woke up. But I have to check my blood sugar first thing in the morning and get my fasting number. So these are my first thing in the morning numbers so far this past however many days, and they're supposed to be under 95, so they've all been good so far. This is the little kit. It's super like convenient, easy. What? Very easy travel meter. I don't know what this is called. He said the test strips in here. He said called the Lancets. It's a little needle in there. So I'm gonna go ahead. As soon as I put the test strip in there, the meter like turns on. Want balloon? I don't know if we're gonna do that today though. Damp or wet at all when I draw the blood. So that will affect it, so I gotta make sure it dries first. And it's waiting for the blood drop right now. I don't. It's 88. Good to have like a designated spot to throw out. Paper has like grease on it. I'm just gonna kind of feed the drop. Food diary here too that I've been filling out. It just helps the doctor see kind of your medical waste, I guess. And if I can, I like to put the number of carbs right next to the item. So I usually don't shower in the morning like this, but today I want to get a little bit cute for filming today, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and start getting ready. night. It is 9:41. We'll probably have breakfast around 10. What? We're having kind of a late start with breakfast, but usually their breakfast differs from mine, obviously, because I can't, have everything they're having. So the carbs in this are 25 grams for 3/4 of a cup. Today we're doing it simple, and we're all going to have some honey
And the 2% milk,
there's 13 grams in a cup, which I'm only having probably like 1/4 of a cup. I'm just having like a very little bit, and then I might also have a protein bar.
Mom.
Give it.
Ow.
Nutrition/protein bars I have to choose from. These Nature Valley ones are really good, only 15 grams in one. And this is more of an all-around nutrition bar. It has 22 grams, and it's small. One of the Greek yogurt ones today, and this is 17 grams. Altogether, this breakfast was about 42 grams. I read that it's good to pair protein with your. I went ahead and got protein bars. These 17 grams. So I'm actually gonna have
What's up?
Schmoochy poo. Hi, Schmoochy. I would throw a piece of fruit in there, like a mini orange or apple, but I'll just save that for my snack in between breakfast and lunch. So you're supposed to have, instead of just breakfast, lunch, and dinner, like 5 or 6 smaller meals all throughout the day. Which makes sense because your body is processing the sugar slower, so you want to give it like more time, like stretch out the food. So I'm finishing breakfast right at about 10:30, so I will be sugar again at 12:30. I know. All right, this room is a mess, but ooh, I like this primer. This was lost for like months. At times I have been like even concerned that I'm not getting enough food for the baby. So as for how I feel physically, like after that breakfast, I feel pretty good. I'm not like super full. It's true what they say with the 20-minute rule. It's like you wait 20 minutes after eating like a serving or whatever, And sometimes it takes that amount of time for it to click in your brain that you are like full or you had enough. Okay, so I'm gonna try and walk and push. So yeah, one of the number one ways, pretty much the number one way, I guess, to get your blood sugar down is exercise. So when like we go on these long walks and I'm pushing them in the stroller and whatnot, it really helps keep my number low, I guess. Sometimes I'll even like get low enough that I'll like have a sweet iced coffee or something. Yeah, I don't think I'm having one today, but so far everything seems good at the doctor. There's also, if you let your blood get too low and you don't have a decent amount of carbs and sugar, because you still do need some carbs and sugar, which is important to remember. And we are off. You can have ketones in your urine, and that's pretty dangerous. I've had very small traces of it when I got checked at the doctor. Okay, but now say it. Nothing too more often than not, we go on like a nice long little walk with me pushing. Okay, we are at the park and it's time for me to check my blood sugar. Girls, I'm gonna check my blood sugar, then we gotta go, okay? Stay here by me. Ouch, that hurt. So 90 is good. Remember when I woke up I was what, like 86? So it only went up 4 points. And yeah, I can probably have a snack anytime now. But we're gonna move on our journey and keep walking. So yeah. So I'm gonna let them stop at the park real quick, and then I will check my blood sugar at about 12:30. I brought my kit with me, so you pretty much have to bring it out with you. Sometimes I forget, but yeah. So I'm gonna start my lunch off with a tuna sandwich on wheat bread. When you're pregnant, you are only supposed to have 12 ounces of tuna a week. This whole big can is only 9 ounces. The smaller regular size cans are like 4 ounces each, so just think like 3 of those. So I have not had tuna in a little bit. 90. By the way, all this tuna before I found out I had gestational diabetes, I was pretty much eating mostly what I wanted. Like I would cater to my cravings. If I wanted a donut, I would have a donut. And I can see how if I kept on that path, it would probably be harmful to the baby and me. But I've been able to make some changes and effort, and things are going a lot better now. So I'm home now and kind of just updating my charts. Time for lunch. So it's 5 o'clock and I just did my 2-hour post lunch reading, and to my surprise, my lunch was nothing out of the ordinary. That's kind of what I usually have, something like that for lunch. No, Lucy has cherry. And these are naturally flavored. They don't have a whole lot of sugar.
Is there some?
So I'm also gonna munch on some of these orange slices from lunch, even though I'm a little nervous about my number right now. And carbs, as for mayo, 0. So that's super helpful. I was like starving while we were out, and I did end up getting a McChicken, which really the carbs are just in the bun. Alright guys, that was the conclusion of filming for that day. That was Monday. It's Friday now, so it's been a few days. For dinner, I had this right here. A breakfast meal, but you know, who doesn't love breakfast for dinner? Some even no carbs. I was high. I was 129-ish, which and then is over 120. You want to keep it under 120 for your blood sugar 2-hour post-meal readings. Yesterday, but when I had checked my number a couple hours later, it was back down. So like around I think that it must have to do with the piece of donut that I had on our walk, so which I'm still surprised because it was like, you guys saw it, it was just like a third of a piece of donut, and I was doing so much walking, but I don't know, for some reason my number kind of spiked, so I probably won't be having a snack in between now and dinner. If I do, it might just be like a icy at night before bed. I have 7 grams, so we'll see what happens. Good all day, like I might. So we are gonna have a little crazy pop something sweet before the party. I have 7 grams. Hopefully, my sugar is gonna be going down. What do you think? Is it cold?
Mhm.
Wow, I look crazy. Hey, we're going to the park. Maybe I'll burn some energy there. Okay.
Vlog for what I eat while having gestational diabetes. I'm not like the poster child for it. I definitely, you've seen, like, I made my mistakes. Like, that piece of donut wasn't the best idea. No, I'm human.
I'm not done with dinner yet. That was kind of just like to hold me over.